Hey everyone, this is Joe Baker Photography. Today I am back in the studio and I'm going to do this video a little bit different. We're going to do blog style, and I have a wonderful model coming through, and we are going to probably do about 4 different setups and 4 different outfits, and you guys will be able to check that out and see how I set one up, how I work with the model, and how I create the shots that I do. I'm probably just going to post these straight out of the camera shots, and then at the very end I will show you the final products. I think it's going to be a fun day, and if you have any questions, of course, wait at the end of the video, put it in the comments. I'll respond to every comment, and let's see if we can make a great video today and create some kick-ass shots. First things I do, even before the model shows up, is I will create a new catalog or a new session with Capture One, because I tether, and I actually wirelessly tether just to make sure it just makes it easier for me to take pictures and get them over without having to worry about tripping over a cable or anything. So you might want to double check your camera to see if it's on the supported list of cameras that can wirelessly tether, because I think it's a great thing. So every now and then it does disconnect here and there, but on the most part, 99% of the time, it's a great tool to use. So definitely recommend it. Okay, everybody, let's talk about my first lighting setup right here. I have an 8-foot by 8-foot scrim, and then I have 2 lights behind it right here. And so to emulate like a large light source, I'm using 2 lights behind this light scrim. And then I will use a white V-flat version 2, which is the better version, and be able to use this to push the light back onto this white background for my first signature look. The model's here, she's getting ready right now, and I think it's gonna be an awesome shoot. So, let me tell you the other thing that you need to do. Before every shoot, I will replace my battery. I have 6 batteries, so I'll replace my battery, and then I also swap out my memory card. So I just finished a shoot, I will swap out that memory card with another one, so I have it away, and if something were to happen, I still have that other shoot saved on this other SD card. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap that out and get ready, and then set up my laptop to receive the images from my camera through the wireless. Okay guys, we are set up for our first look. We have Ms. Piper right here. This is our first time shooting together, so it's gonna be a cool shoot, and she has an awesome outfit, and we'll have some behind the scenes. You guys will be able to see what's going on, and if you have questions about my setup or whatever, just let me know in the comments. But we're gonna get shooting. All right, guys, we just finished our first set on the white background. You should have seen those pictures popping up, and that was just a fun little vibe. So she's changing into her second look, and I will be setting up a different lighting setup for this look, and you guys can see what that's gonna be. Okay, everyone. Set number 2 has been built. We're using just a plain gray background. I believe it's called Thunder Gray, so it's not like a light gray. Anyways, so we're gonna do a 3 light setup. I have this boom overhead with a 36-inch octabox with a grid, and then I have a 24 by 36-inch softbox with a grid, and that's just going to fill in the light on her body. And then over here we have a strip light with a grid for some edge lighting. We want to keep it light focused on her with the background just a little dark. And then finally I have this white reflector to lift the shadows up a little bit. I don't want it too dark on her face, and that's what the reflector is for. So should be fun. We'll post. By the way, I am shooting with my Sony A7R5 with the 50 to 150 f2. Yes, it's been awesome. I had to sell a whole bunch, basically sell my whole life to get this whole lens, but it's awesome because I can do zooms and tight shots without having to swap out lenses. And I'm shooting it like 7.1 anyway, so I don't really care about blowing background. And so I don't use the f2 when I'm in the studio too much. But yeah, just so you know. Hope you guys enjoyed that last look. It was really, I love the professional sexy look, so that was really a cool shot or set to work with. So this next one we are doing a natural light look. So I have these large windows in my studio, and I'm going to try to have her sit right here on this futon. I don't know if you can see it, this futon right here, but I'm going to have to use a lot of reflectors and probably push my ISO up a little bit to get the look that I'm going for. You can see all the behind the scenes. I got my other camera set up, so this should be fun.
Run away. Turn the page. We'll live in endless summer. Elevate. Wide awake. We'll live in endless summer. Run away. Turn the page. We'll live in endless summer. Elevate. Wide awake. We'll live in endless summer. We'll live in endless summer.
All right, we just finished the natural light look, and now we're setting up for the final look of our shoot. And I think I'm going to do the clamshell lighting, which again is my favorite lighting to use in studio, and it just kills it. And we've changed backdrops. We're going to be using this tan backdrop. I think it's chestnut. I don't know. I will let you know what it is whenever I get home. But let me know if you have any questions, and enjoy this part of the shoot. everyone. We just finished up our shoot together. Piper, we did a great job.
We did it. We killed it.
It.
It was so fun.
You can just wait till you see the final shots, and y'all have a good one. Thanks. Bye.